In fact, right now we are getting you live inputs from Bangalore and Chennai in the aftermath of that crucial verdict in Jayalalitha's disproportionate assets case. It's over to our editor, South T.S. Sudhir for now. Over to you.
Thanks a lot, Sana. I come to you from the AIDMK party headquarters here in Chennai. And the news from Chennai is that now that she has been disqualified as MLA and debarred from holding any post of office, what's really the situation as far as the Tamil Nadu government is concerned? A huge question mark which some constitutional experts will have to answer. Is there a government in place here in Tamil Nadu? We saw the governor, K. Rosaya, asking the Home Secretary, the DGP of the state to report to him on the law and order situation in Tamil Nadu. And if Jayalalitha has been debarred from holding any office, which could possibly mean that she is no longer the Chief Minister of the state, which by implication also means that there is no Council of Ministers and government in the state. So which obviously puts the pressure on the AIDMK to elect a new legislature party leader at the earliest. In fact, I can be joined now by an AIDMK party functionary. What is likely to happen now? You're going to have a legislature party meeting. How soon can we expect a new Chief Minister in place here in Tamil Nadu?
We have got a news that party meeting is going to be conducted by 3 o'clock. So by 3 o'clock, all the MLAs would be assembled, and as per the instructions of our Amma, the new Chief Minister will be selected.
So you are saying whoever Amma Jayalalitha, the former Chief Minister, selects, he or she will be the next Chief Minister?
Definitely, and
no questions asked.
No questions. Damn sure, I'm 100%. All ADMK members will work only as per the instructions of our Amma. So
the next Chief Minister will be selected, not elected in that sense.
Yeah, it must not be elected. Definitely, they must be selected as per the instruction of our Amma.
Okay. Is that really the view? What do you say? Is that the view in the AIDMK? You have elections after 2 years. The DMK is now in a newfound aggression. How do you plan to deal with a newfound aggressive DMK?
Sir, I am earlier a party member, but now I am running teacher association in the state, and I have come here to show our support to the AIDMK members.
Okay, fine. We'll come back to you in just a minute. In fact, we can actually tell you interesting details about the kind of first day that Jayalalitha and the 3 other accused who were also convicted in that disproportionate assets case spent at the Bangalore Central Prison. In fact, she has been suffering from dizziness, and we are told that the State Finance Minister, Paneerselvam, who is one of the frontrunners for that post of Tamil Nadu Chief Minister, met her and gave her medicines. And it's quite possible that if her medical condition does not improve, she could even be shifted to the Jayadeva Hospital in Bangalore. Joining me now is my colleague Ratnika Sharma from Bangalore. Ratnika, what is really the situation as far as Jayalalitha's health condition is concerned, and what did she do after she was admitted as a prisoner number 7402 in the Bangalore Central Prison last evening?
Well, Sudhir, what we're told is that she had reportedly slept off by 8 p.m. itself because she was not feeling very well, which is why today Paneerselvam, the Chief Finance Minister, had come and he had brought food and medicines as well. But what we've also been told is that when he went inside, he was not allowed to meet Jayalalitha. In fact, right now, the former Chief Secretary of Tamil Nadu, Sheila Balakrishnan, is also inside. But what the sources are telling us from inside is that she was not also allowed to meet her. However, interesting information also coming out from inside the jail complex is that her the prison that she is in does have all the facilities like the air conditioner, the television and the phone at request. In fact, the room that she is staying in was the same room, the same prison where Yediyurappa was also lodged when he was jailed, and the two co-accused Shashikala and Ilavarsi are sharing another room. In fact, Sudhakaran, the adopted son of Jayalalitha, the room that he is sharing, he's sharing the prison with Janardhan Reddy, who was accused in the Bellary mining case. So this is the kind of interesting information that's coming from inside the jail complex. But what we do know is that she has become better. The AIDMK cadre is saying that she's now feeling fine, she's feeling better, and hence they will be going back to Chennai for the important meeting.
Right.
Back to you, Sudhir.
Right, Ratnika. Thanks a lot for joining us there from Bangalore on all the details of day one of Jayalalitha inside that Bangalore Central Prison. In fact, the all-important legislature party meeting is likely to take place anytime after 3 o'clock. We are told that there could be an informal meeting at the residence of Paneerselvam before that to discuss the modalities and probably what word has been sent from inside prison. Let me get in a word from Shisha Reddy. Who are really the frontrunners for this post? Paneerselvam's name obviously being mentioned because he's number 2. He has been Chief Minister before, and most importantly, he's a loyalist of the former Chief Minister. But could there be an interesting arrangement, perhaps even a Deputy Chief Minister's post being worked out?
Well, exactly, Sudhir. As far as the party chief is concerned, something out of surprise. You know, last time Paneerselvam was not even in the race, so suddenly he was someone who was elected as a chief minister. But now this time, yes, of course, his name has been the front runner. But also there have been speculation that there have been news doing downs that Sheila Balakrishnan might be the deputy chief minister, so that she will be the one who will convey all.
Now the advisor to the government.
Exactly.
And a former chief secretary.
Exactly. She's a former chief secretary, so she will be the one who will be giving, or probably bridge between the chief minister and the party supremo. So this has been worked out, and also the other schemes will be taken care of by her Jayalalitha secretary. So a lot of things been worked out, but again, Jayalalitha's word is the final.
Right. Hold on, Shisha. In fact, our colleague Rohini Swami also joins us from outside Paneerselvam's house. Rohini, what's the activity that is taking place there, and what can we really expect? Because it's now 2:10. Probably in the next couple of hours, they will need to take some kind of a call. What are the kind of informal meetings that are taking place?
Well, as of now, while I stand outside Paneerselvam's house, there's not much activity happening here. But yes, lot of discussion doing the rounds. The fact that he is known as the loyalist, a person who's, and as we all know, that Jayalalitha will only go with a trusted person, a loyalist, and we've seen how she's tried and tested him months before when he's been for a temporary phase the chief minister. But what we also get to know is he's on his way back from Bangalore. He'll go straight to the governor's house to meet Mr. Roshaya, after which he will be part of the legislative party meeting. Again, like Shisha and you were mentioning, he is the front runner. His name is doing. There are strong currents in his favor, but also Paneerselvam is known to be a person who is. Is not very outspoken, and maybe Sheila Balakrishnan, for that matter, has also very closely watched Jayalalitha work. She knows exactly what she needs, so a combination of both could also be worked out. But in terms of the feel that is being given outside the house, yes, things are. There seems to be something that is buzzing around. A lot of movement of people, but not the cadre as such. But people moving here and there, but not exactly ADMK people coming here. But like I was saying, the feel that is being given is that he could possibly be one person whose name is running as a front runner.
Right. He also enjoys the confidence of Shashikala, and more importantly, when he was chief minister for that brief period in 2001, he did not even sit on the chief minister's chair. Probably these kind of attributes and virtues will actually work for him this time around in 2014. Let's hear what the Karnataka AIDMK secretary had to tell in Bangalore to our colleague Ratika Sharma.
Doctor, all attended, and it is last night it has happened like this. Is there knee pain? Is there is the diabetic? Amma is the diabetic, knee pain, and everything is there. One thing we can say, this is Karunanidhi regime. They have filed the false case, politically motivated case, false case. This is purposely they did this. We will appeal to the courts for further, as per the Honorable Amma direction. We will get everything later.
Right. As far as the opposition DMK is concerned, obviously there is a lot of excitement and jubilation in the DMK camp, but they do believe that it's some kind of vindication after 18 long years of this case, which has been fought since 1996, first in Tamil Nadu and thereafter in that Bangalore court. DMK leader T.K. Salongu once spoke to my colleague Shisha Reddy, and this is what he had to say.
I'm now joined by T.K. Zilangovan, the DMK spokesperson. So it's a resounding victory for DMK, isn't it?
It's not a victory for DMK. It is a victory for the people. Because as a public servant, he had swindled public money. That is the charge.
So will this have a political realignment in the state?
See, political realignment has nothing to do with this particular case. It is always there. In every election you have seen There were realignments during elections. Political parties have switched their alliances to some other. But we also have done. We were with the Congress earlier. We have come out of the Congress alliance now. They were with the Communist Party. ADMK was with the Communist Party, and DMDK. Now they are out of their alliance. So these are all arrangements made during elections. But I think every party is open for such alignments, that much I can say.
Right. And sir, as you're talking about alliance, will this actually strengthen the DMK's position ahead of the 2016 elections after facing electoral drubbing since 2000?
We had won 3 elections, but nobody said that ADMK is out. Now they say that the DMK is out. That is the funny thing in politics. So, this is not going to decide the victory of any political party. It is the failure of the state government.
The ADMK supporters are drawing parallel to the 2G case and also this case, and they're saying it's just 66.6 crore rupees. So what lies ahead for the DMK, you know, comparing with the 2G case and this case? So how would you like to react to it?
Let those fellows who have not understood what the 2G case is explain as to how a loss has calculated by the C&AG of 1,76,000 crores was taken out of the government exchequer. See, it is a myth, it is a balloon. It will serve only the it is only for propaganda. It has no meaning. We are facing the trial. We are boldly facing the trial. We are not trying to change the method of trial. We are not delaying the trial. We are facing it, and we know that there is nothing like 1,000. Nobody knows what is 1,76,000. Who just ask them how this money was taken. Just ask them. Even you ask the C&AG, who said that there was a loss. A loss is a loss. It is not corruption. But they just wanted to make use of this against the Congress, UPA, and they have done all these things. Okay, forget about it. And we are facing it. We know that we will come out clean.
Right. Interesting definition given there by the DMK that my corruption is different from your corruption. Let's get in a word from an AIDMK functionary. What is likely to be the legal course of action that your leader can now take?
The verdict given to Amma is intolerable by the crores of Tamilians in Tamil Nadu. Yesterday, it is a history in the east of Tamil Nadu.
What will she do next?
Yes, definitely, Amma faces so many cases. In all the cases, she got the winning. In this case also, definitely we are having the confidence Amma will get the winning. Once again, she will be the
quick word from you, Sheila. Is there more hope and optimism than actually being realistic?
Well, exactly. There's so much of hope in the party cadres, and yesterday also we did see, even before the verdict came, there were a lot of celebration and jubilation, so much of euphoria in the mood. I mean, that was the mood in ADMK party card. So today also it's the same, and they do hope that the Chief Minister will come out clean if she appeals in the higher court.
Right. So that's really the mood here in the AIDMK camp. Sana, that's really the ground reality as far as Chennai is concerned. Yes, they will be electing a new legislature party leader, but yes, the word will have to come out of Bangalore Central Prison as to who is the person Jayalalitha thinks will succeed her as the next Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Sana?
Absolutely.